Well, it's confirmed then. Neighbours is coming back. It's been on a few channels, Neighbours, isn't it? It's been passed around more than my ex-wife. Neighbours confirms return of several characters as soap icons set to reprise roles. Well, it looks like a lot of the cast that were in it last year before it was all wrapped up are going to be able to reprise their roles. I think you're going to lose a few for cost-cutting measures because it's going to be on Amazon's Freevee. And whilst Amazon's got quite a few quid to chuck about, obviously, isn't it? I don't think the Freevee service has. I don't think they want to spend too much on it. It's not exactly Amazon Prime, is it? It's supported by ads. But I have been told there's some quite good stuff on there, so I might have to check it out. It's an interesting way of watching soaps, isn't it? Because growing up, you know, I can't talk to my mum for a couple of hours because Emmerdale's on, then Coronation Street, then EastEnders, then Coronation Street came back on after that for some reason that I don't fully understand. But broadcast TV is going away. We all know broadcast TV is not going to last forever. They're saying in the UK, what's it going to be, mid-2030s, they're going to switch it off? I can believe it. This is the future of TV. People don't want to wait for like Wednesday at 7:30 to watch their show. They want to watch it when it's convenient for them and as many episodes of it as they want to watch. It is the future of TV, but this is the first sort of British market, shall we say, soap opera, which has moved solely to a streaming service, isn't it? So it's going to be interesting to see the viewing figures on this and if this is something people are going to do, because the other TV channels will be watching this to find out. Because they want to turn all their broadcast stuff off. The amount it costs them, they want to be streamers as well. Amazon Freevee and Fremantle have confirmed that several Neighbours icons will be returning to Ramsay Street for the next chapter of the beloved Australian soap. They include original cast member Annie Jones, who will return as Jane Harris alongside Teresa Willis. Icon Rebecca M. Not a fan of the show, to be honest. I don't like soap operas. I cannot watch them. They're just televisual cancer, aren't they? And they just spread and they suck you in and depress you. Like EastEnders is the most depressing show. Well, I know this wasn't that depressing, and I was a pariah at school because everybody watched Neighbours. You go to school like the next day and they're all talking, I don't know what happened in Neighbours. I ain't watching that rubbish. I've always been this miserable. You see, I just can't watch soap operas. But I do understand that some people like them, and there's a lot of cast members coming back. And I won't read all of them out. While viewers will have to wait until autumn for the new series of Neighbours to land on Amazon Freevee, fans can still enjoy catching up on classic stories and the entire 2012 series on the streaming service until then. That's got to be a typing error, right? A 2012 series. Who wants to catch up on the entire 10 years ago? I think everyone who wanted to catch up has probably already done it by now. They've got to mean the 2022 series, right? So that's good that they've got that on there already. And I think it's interesting that a soap opera is going on a streaming service, especially a free one that's supported by ads that anybody can watch. It's going to be interesting to see when if they publish any viewing figures on it, really. And it's good for Neighbours as well because, you know, I know it's an Aussie soap, but it was a mostly British market Aussie soap, wasn't it? But Freevee's a world service, right? So is this going to be available to people all around the world? Might be a huge new market for Neighbours. You know, it could go massive. It'd be quite funny if it did. What do you reckon about this then? Do you like Neighbours? You're going to watch it on Freevee? And have you got Freevee? I must get it. The problem is I've got like the streaming services I've got, and I've got so much stuff queued up, and I'm trying to get through it. And I don't watch that much telly, to be honest. I'm trying to get through it all. If I put another streaming service on, it's just going to be more stuff I'm adding to my watch later list that I'll never get round to. But is there anything good on there you can recommend that I should go and have a look at, and maybe I'll give it a go. Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because that way, hopefully I'll see you in another video again soon, won't I? Ta-da.